Hey, my YouTube family. I'm back. It's Liz again. Um, I know that I'm a week late on this. I know that I promised you guys a video every Friday, but sometimes life gets away with you. I do have a set of twins, and it was really crazy. So I apologize for being MIA for last week, but I'm here to give you an update for the last 2 weeks on me. Um, let's start with the numbers, the really interesting stuff. The last time I spoke to you, which was 2 weeks ago today, it had been 1 week, 1 week past my surgery. Uh, I weighed in at 331.4. Today, when I weighed myself, I am down to 321.2. That is a weight loss in 2 weeks of 10.2 pounds. Insanity. And a total weight loss for me of 23.8 pounds. So almost 25 pounds down now, only 3 weeks after surgery. And, definitely couldn't be happier with that. It's happening really, really quickly. Like I said, I'm a chronic weigher. I weigh myself every day, every morning. And some mornings are, I stay the same. Some mornings I'm even a little higher, which I don't understand how that happens because I, to this moment, I haven't gone over 800 calories a day. But that's okay. Just I'm going in the right direction in general, and that's what's important. So, um, the other thing that I wanted to mention here was that I joined a gym with my two best friends. They're both named Lori, incidentally. I joined the gym with the Loris. Really here, close to my neighbor, close to where I live right now, and I've been going almost every day. I haven't been going every day, but I'd say I've been a member for like the last 10 days, and I've gone 7 out of those 10 days. I wasn't able to make it today. I wasn't able to make it yesterday, and one day last week I wasn't able to make it. But I've been every day, and the exercise I notice actually doesn't let me see as big a weight loss as I would like. Probably because I'm gaining a little bit of muscle. The only thing that I'm allowed to do right now is walk. The doctor told me I'm not allowed to do any crunches. I'm not allowed to do anything like that. So the only thing I've been doing is hitting the treadmill for about 40 minutes, trying to hit a target heart rate of about 135 to 150. For my weight right now, that's the safe zone. And I mean, it's working in the long run, but I can't wait until I get the clear to do something a little more. Work on my legs, work on my arms. I'm looking forward to feeling strong. So, back in the groove. I mean, I love to exercise, believe it or not. I like the endorphins it releases. So, but we've been doing really good, and it has a great play place in there for the boys, and they absolutely love it. They're when I say we're going to the gym, they get so excited. So I don't have to worry about it finding anybody to watch the kids. So I have absolutely no excuse not to go. So I'm really, really excited about that. Um, so now that we're over the technical stuff, which are the numbers and what I'm doing to lose weight, I wanted to make these blogs also about the mental part of weight loss surgery. So, let's talk about that for a minute. If you guys remember when I first started these blogs, I told you that the first week after my surgery, I went couponing, which is something that I do every Sunday. And my usual the usual routine of my day was that I would always stop at Popeyes for the po' boy sandwich that I love there, and that's not an option for me anymore. So, and if you remember, I told you that I kind of felt lost about it and not being able to go. I mean, it was such a habit, and then all of a sudden I didn't have it. So I decided after that instead of having that bad habit of eating fast food by myself and just shoving it down my throat and feeling so guilty about it, that I was going to replace that part of my Sunday with something positive. And I decided to change my routine up a little bit. And what I was going to do is I'm going to hit. For those of you in New York, you know this clothing retailer. It's called Rainbow out here. It's really, really cheap, and they carry everything from a size 2 to a size, I want to say, 20 28 at least. Um, I said to myself that instead of spending that $12 on that meal that I had every single Sunday, that I was going to spend it on a new piece of clothing that is at least two sizes too small for me. So I wasn't able to make it to Rainbow, unfortunately, 2 Sundays ago. So I went to Ashley Stewart instead, and Ashley Stewart was having a great sale, and I tried on a pair of pants that I knew that would fit me, and they were size 28. And I said that I was going to get a pair that was two sizes too small, and I did. I got a size 20. I'm sorry, one size too small. I got a size 26, and they are currently hanging up in my closet. They're a white pair of capris, and they're hanging up in my closet. And I told myself that every 5 pounds, I was going to try them on until they fit. And as soon as they did fit, I was going to go down and get another size after that, another size too small. And every Sunday, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Instead of going out to eat, I'm going to buy myself one piece of clothing that is one size too small to strive to get into. I'm going to need new clothes anyway, right? So I might as well start buying them little by little now, replacing a bad habit with a good habit, even though shopping is not necessarily a good habit. But it's something that I want to do for myself, and I'm finding it tremendously helpful, and I look forward to it every week. So now instead of looking forward to a greasy chicken finger sandwich full of mayo and pickles and a basket, a heap of fries on the side, I'm looking forward to buying something for my new body and striving to fit into it. And I know that every step that I take to get into it, I'm going to be that much healthier and that much of a new me. So, uh, you know, replace the old with the good, and it's working so far. So, I'm really happy about that. Um, Another thing that I wanted to talk about was what I'm eating right now. The first 10 days after my surgery, the doctor told me that I had to be on nothing but liquids. So I was still doing muscle milk, I was still doing broth, jello, that kind of thing. Um, Glad that's over. 10 days after that, I was on pureed. So, pureed food. So, I basically have a cabinet full of baby food that I was eating every single day, and mashed potatoes and things like that. So, that's what I was living off of for the last 10 days. And then just today, I moved on to the next stage, which is the soft diet. And people who've been banned it already will sometimes call that the mushy stage. Basically, I can have anything that's soft, and I have to chew it really well. So I can have like deli meat and tuna salad and chicken salad, meatballs, things like that. And I cannot tell you what a welcome change it is to go from you know cottage cheese every day to actually being able to scramble an egg and eat that. So I even though I'm enjoying the weight loss that comes with these stages of these diets, I'm definitely looking forward to just being able to eat normally again. And, normally for me is going to be a lot less than it ever was. So, and that leads me into the next thing that I wanted to talk about. Um, it's really kind of hard for me to fathom the fact that one scrambled egg today, and 3/4 of a banana. I couldn't even finish the banana. Filled me up. I don't know what I was expecting. I think that I was expecting to be to eat a lot less, but I never ever ever would have thought that it would be this much less. I mean, back in the day, my normal breakfast, I could eat two steak, egg, and cheese McDonald's sandwiches and two hash browns and down a large Diet Coke. That used to be my breakfast, and that filled me up and that sated me. Um, and now, one scrambled egg, I put a tablespoon of like shredded Colby cheese over it, and I couldn't even finish the banana. I mean that it just blows my mind that this amount of food is now what sustains me, and that this amount of food is I went out to eat with my mother-in-law tonight. We went to the pizzeria, and I got a spinach roll. And I couldn't even eat the spinach roll. I had to cut it open and just eat the spinach that was inside. And I'm going on 3 hours now since I've had that, and I'm still super full. And I feel really good. And it's amazing. This is what I've always wanted. And I would look at thin people, and they would like eat half of a tuna fish sandwich and be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so full." And I'm like, "That's not possible. How are you full from half a tuna fish sandwich?" And now I'm full from the same half a tuna fish sandwich without the bread. It's just, I feel so blessed to be in a time and place where something like this was possible for me. And, I really don't mean to sound cliche. I really don't mean to sound like sound like a broken record over and over again, but I just cannot believe the new lease on life that I have. And I'm really motivated and I'm really moving forward. And I'm right now, the mark that I want to get down to is 300, and I want to do that by my birthday, which is June 6th. We're May 4th today. So I've got a little over a month to get there, and I've got 21 pounds to lose. I think I could do it. So, just keep your fingers crossed for me. So, um, otherwise, 24 pounds down, I wish that I could say that I feel it more. It's the only negative right now that I could really think of. None of my clothes feel smaller yet. I haven't worn a pair of jeans in forever. I've been in stretchies and sweats, and that's been my wardrobe for the last maybe 3 years. So nothing feels looser yet. Everybody's saying that my face looks a little thinner. I guess I'm intend to agree, but the one thing that I'm noticing more than anything is that my face is actually kind of clearing up. I've never really had acne, but when I became pregnant with my twins, I don't know, the hormones just went crazy, and I just started getting like these really bad acne spots all over my cheeks. And it never went away, even after they were born. So I still have them, and now I notice that it's all starting to clear up. And I think a big part of the reason is that I don't have any crap in my body anymore. I'm always really hydrated. I'm always drinking water. And I don't have anything bad in me. And I just can't tell you what a liberated feeling that is. So two people already have told me that it looks like my face is clearing up. And if no one notices my almost 25-pound weight loss, that that's a great alternative to have noticed about me. So okay, I think I've rambled long enough. Like I said, two weeks now since you guys have spoken to me. I'm down 10.2 pounds, and hopefully next week when you see me, you'll see a little less of me again. So have a great weekend, you two. It's supposed to be beautiful here in New York, and we've got a lot going on, and I look forward to it. So take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.